From a room in IMA to training halls across India to touching the lives of thousands. This is the story of us. Built with heart, belief, and the strength of many hands. Here's to 10 glorious years and the journey that continues. A decade filled with ideas, challenges, breakthroughs, and purpose. Today, MEPSC stands as a leading sector skill council in India, recognized by the skills regulator NCVT as an awarding body, empowering professionals, uplifting institutions, and strengthening India's skill ecosystem. This is our story of how a vision became an institution. Our journey began in 2015, inside IMA, our parent organization. A modest room, a handful of people, and a single belief that India needed stronger management, entrepreneurship, and professional skills. In those early days, the first qualification files were drafted, frameworks were built, and MEPSC took its first steady steps.
The objective was clear: to support the development of competent, job-ready professionals who could meet the evolving needs of the sector. Over the years, MEPSC has taken this mandate forward, expanding its role and enhancing its engagement with industry and training partners. It's been encouraging to see MEPSC evolve into a nationally recognized council known for its quality frameworks and industry-aligned skilling efforts.
When we started the whole idea of MEPSC, it was to play an active role in a crying need for the nation, which was to skill people. Skill them in management, in office roles, and subsequently later on added on things like security and a whole host of initiatives, even going down to street vendors. This institution is what I would like to call it, has now reached 10 years. And in 10 years, it has become one of the most successful skilling organizations in the country.
From 2018 onward, MEPSC entered a phase of strong growth. The journey moved from IMA to Okla, a space that witnessed our busiest years. Partnerships, workshops, master trainer programs, industry collaborations, and the expansion of our sub-sectors. Year by year, the council grew in credibility, capacity, and impact.
Our focus was always on quality in developing market-relevant standards, training delivery, fair and credible assessments. Becoming an awarding body under the skills regulator, NCVT has reinforced our governance and systems.
Those Okla years were a turning point. The energy, the workload, the growth, everything escalated. It was also the time our assessment and certification systems became stronger and more impactful, helping thousands move forward with confidence.
Then came a chapter none of us expected. 2020. Offices closed, travel stopped. MEPSC did not. Overnight, work shifted to homes. Virtual meetings replaced conference rooms. Assessments and trainings moved online. In the quiet glow of laptop screens, MEPSC continued its mission.
It's delightful to see MEPSC complete 10 successful years in its existence. I am delighted to hear that over its journey and in this quarter, MEPSC has been ranked #1 among all the 36 sector skill councils. As also, we have won the Great Place or recognized as a great place to work by the GPW Institute. So my compliments to the management team and for the impact that MEPSC is making in the skilling ecosystem in India.
So while part of the MEPSC board, I congratulate MEPSC on its 10th decade-long journey. You know, whether it is now last quarter performing as the best skill council or what we see overall this becoming a great place to work, something which really I feel very proud is the impact we are able to make. On a cross section where we have large pool of educated people, but just by bridging them with entrepreneurship skill, how we can then create job providers, not only job seekers. And this makes me very interesting and very proud to be part of this board, and very proud to see how overall in the MSD and NSDC, I think they all must be very proud of this skill council. I wish them great days ahead. Again, congratulating all of them, and also the great place to work what they have received. Only when people are feeling good about themselves and the workplace is so interesting, with dignity, with protecting their vitality, they will perform world class. And this is where I clearly see the best council of last quarter should become one of the best skill provider with a world class outcome and output.
We worked from kitchen tables, living rooms, wherever we could. It was challenging, but we never let the momentum drop. And looking back today, earning the Great Place to Work certification feels like a beautiful recognition of that resilience and teamwork.
Over 10 years, MEPSC's work reached across India. Through thousands of trainings, assessments, and skill development programs, it touched classrooms, industries, communities. Behind every milestone are the people, our board, leadership, staff, trainers, assessors, partners, and thousands of learners.
A decade of MEPSC's proud journey actually reflects the dedication, the commitment, the discipline and hard work of MEPSC as a change maker and an important pillar as a catalyst at the national level. This has only been made possible by the multi-stakeholder approach, whether they are the industry, the academia, the trainers, the counselors, all have played a very meaningful and a productive role to make the MEPSC's role in the skilling system very, very vital and useful one. During this decade, over the last 10 years, MEPSC has really carved out a niche for itself to make industry relevant programs and concentrate on the national objective of making our workforce useful and productive, not only to industry, but various sectors in the economy. Going forward, we are ready to take on the responsibility of being an important stakeholder on keeping with the growth rate and the track of growth in the country. And I must say, MEPSC's future business plan includes skilling everybody at the national level and the state level, so that the people of India, through its productive workforce, can be taking part in the Vikasit Bharat and the government's dream of making India fully developed by 2047.
Our next chapter is about scale, digital transformation, and preparing India for future opportunities.
Every project tells a story. At MEPSC, we ensure that the story is clear, purposeful, and truly impactful for every stakeholder.
Efficiency is our backbone. We ensure that every process, every document, and every rollout moves smoothly across the ecosystem.
10 years milestone is a testament to our efforts of growth, collaboration, and meaningful impacts. Our success is driven by innovation, quality, and strategic partnerships.
Numbers build trust. We ensure transparency, accountability, and compliances in everything MEPSC stands for.
They built this journey step by step, year after year. As MEPSC steps into the next decade, its mission grows deeper, aligned with India's vision for Viksit Bharat 2047. Digital learning, futuristic qualifications, global partnerships, and technology-led innovation will shape the future of professional skills. 10 years of vision, 10 years of perseverance, 10 years of impact. From a humble beginning to a national presence, this is MEPSC, a decade behind us, a greater future ahead, and this is only the beginning.